This is a review of the solar light by Bulbhead. It is the outside light. The light is pretty bright. I can pretty much see everywhere that it touches. Now, it's not like going to do very large areas, but I'll show you here in a minute when it goes off how dark it usually is in this area. So as you can tell, you was able to see the wood and all that stuff. You really can't see anything, but I walk up just a little, it detects me, and now you can see very well. So, is it going to light up a very large area? Probably not, but it'll get you to where the dark places are more manageable and you'll be able to see. What I did, because I didn't really like the time I was getting with the light, I opened it up and it has two batteries in the back. They're 18650s and they run at approximately 1500 milliamps a piece. Now, I haven't tested them. I don't know for sure, but all the reviews I've ever seen on cheaper batteries, and since this thing, you know, they're not really going to put the top of the line stuff in it, I'm almost sure they're not really packing 1500 milliamps. But I put some ohm lifes in there, spelled H with an ohm sign, and then spelled out like home life. I put two of those, and they're running at 3000 milliamps a piece. So I brought it from technically 3000 to 6000 milliamps. Now that makes the light last a very, very, very long time. I've tried both features where it just comes on with this, where you just walk and the motion sensors picks it up. I also tried the feature where you turn the light off. As a matter of fact, I'll try it now. It's kind of cold outside, but let's give this a shot. It's where it keeps the light on for a short period of time. I mean, the light stays on for permanently, but at a low rate, at a low lux. And then, when it detects motion, it gets brighter. Well, I found that feature kind of sucks, because the amount of light that comes off of it isn't really a lot. So let's see. This is the low light. So, here's the light. It's on bright because it detected me. And you can see it. I'll let it die. There it goes. Now, it's at a low lux. I can see a little bit. It's a little bit better. But not by enough that it would justify the constant drain on the battery. So I find by just putting it on, the motion sensing is going to be your best setting. Because the low lux is really just a waste of power. You'll see it, but it doesn't see anything else. Well, my review is, if you're going to, your best bet is to put 2 new batteries in, preferably 3,000 milliamps a piece, and this thing will last a long time. Even on the low light, it'll last all night. The sun charges it up, does pretty good. Of course, I have it on the side where it gets sun during the whole day, so the batteries charge up really well. But those batteries hold, and they hold strong. Like I said, if you buy it, change out the batteries. Okay, it's also good if you just need a little bit of light. If you don't, man, like I said, it's pretty bright, but it's not going to do a whole distance. That distance there, from there to there, is probably a little about 20 feet, 25 feet at the most. And width-wise, well, there you go. You can see now. It's